Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is JCasky12 here, and wow, it has been quite a while since I have done a video. And we are on a brand new pack. And I gotta say, this has been inspired by the great Dan Rob's Probs. You guys know in my very first series of YouTube, we did the Create Super Flat series. That was a mod pack by Dan Rob's Probs. And I didn't realize he had made a new channel. I want to say it's called Garden of Grind, if I remember correctly. And I will have a description or a link to his video in the description below. This map is called Sky of Grind. And if you guys know me, you guys know I love a good skyblock. And I just happened to come across this in my YouTube channel, or I was watching YouTube, excuse me. And I thought, man, this looks really hard. And I don't know anything about GregTech. That's what this is based on. But he made it look fun. And of course, if you want to know how to really play this map, go check out his video. But if you want to watch somebody struggle really badly, probably on this, yeah, you're going to want to hang out with me. But I've been looking for something for a long time. And I thought, you know what? This just fits just perfectly. So I'm hoping that you guys, you probably haven't played this. It is on the CurseForge launcher. It is called, what did I say? Sky of Grind. And I'm hoping you guys can give me some tips and tricks. But with that said, we're going to get right into it because it's going to probably go nightfall soon because I had to make sure we're all set up so I could talk and record and do all that good stuff because it's been so long since we did this. So what are we going to do? Well, first we're going to start by punching a tree. But what I want to do first is kind of make sure we get a sapling because I don't want to not get a sapling. So what I want to do is we're going to be smart here. We're going to get 1 and 2. So this is a little bit different. And we don't get near the logs. You get less logs than you normally would. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to want that. So we're going to get that. Then we're going to need one more. Let's see. We're going to need 2 more. So let's see if we can get 1 sapling first here. I'm getting a little nervous. Come on. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. Well, we got a stick. Not what I was hoping for. Oh, wow, we got lucky. We got just 1. Whew, that was close. What I was hoping to do was to go ahead and get, I was going to make a crook. But this map's a little bit difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to place that right there. And then we're not going to want to get pushed off. So what I want to do, first of all, let's go up to our questing. And it says, welcome. Hello, this is the Sky of Grind, a Skyblock GregTech pack that features a modified progression of ULV Steam to max tier circuits. We've taken a lot of inspiration from a lot of packs like NAMI, GTNH, Technological Journey, etc. So thanks a lot to the pack devs that made those ones. Good luck while playing this, and remember, batch crafting for the win. Okay. Now I'm not going to read everything, guys. We're just going to kind of go through here. The way to play this pack is on peaceful mode. Oh yeah, by the way, we are in peaceful mode, which means no mobs. So that's going to be interesting. I've never played a pack in peaceful. But it says might have some bugs, and this is being developed thinking about normal difficulty. If you really want to play with the food and mobs, you can get grass by extracting dirt on the extractinator, get seeds, food from that. Okay. And then last but not least, this is a credit to all of the mods, the devs that make the pack and all that good stuff. So, we'll just click on that for credits. And there we go. Chapter 1 complete. Oh, that was fast. Look at that. We didn't have to do anything. Okay. So what we're going to do is we got tips and tricks and all that. I'll come back to this in a little bit. What I want to do is just get a little platform. So what we got here is we need wood. And we need 16 oak logs. It says we only have 2 because we didn't get credit for the other ones, but that's okay. And what I want to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to be smart. Oop. If we can get it. There we go. There we go. We're going to build a crook right away because that's going to help get us a... Come on, grow tall. Oh, we got lucky. Thank you. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop this down really quick. I got that one. And we got that one. Okay, good. So we got this one. Now what I'm going to try to do here, see if we can get a little bit of a platform. Which we're not going to get a whole lot because, like I said, you only get half the wood. So we got 8 planks. We got 12. Okay, so that's going to at least get us a little bit going on here. Now, normally, if you guys know me, I would be putting lower slabs in. But because we're on peaceful, we don't have to worry about that. So that's going to be kind of nice. So now we got to start thinking about catching these saplings. So what we're going to do is just kind of give ourselves a little bit more of a platform here. And then now we should be able to go ahead and maybe get 2 things with 1 here. Oh, we did. Look at that. We even got silkworms. Perfect. All right, so what we're going to do is we do have twerking, which is really nice. We can get our tree to grow. Actually, I'm going to get a little bit closer. There we go. And now we got some saplings, so that's good. So what we're going to do is we do have vein mine, which is awesome. That's using the kill the tea here. There we go. Oh, we got an apple just in case, so that's good. Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's knock our first quest out. Let's get all the trees here real quick. Our logs. Yeah, we're still losing some stuff, but that's okay. We'll open it up in just a minute. That's what I was worried about. And this should get what we need. All right, there we go. So now, normally when you do a plank, you get 4, right? They really are tough on you. They only give you 2. So what we're gonna do is I'll go ahead and make. I'm gonna do that a little bit more. That way we've got a really good platform going here. There we go. And the other thing too is when we make a wand, we'll be able to also grow. We'll be able to grow, or not grow. Get ready to place a tree and grow it. We'll be able to plank out using the wand, which is really nice. Now, what I'm also going to do, and I don't know if you guys know this trick, but this isn't giving me a lot of trees, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to go up. Let's see, we'll go on this side because the crafting table's there. We're going to go 1, 2, and then boop, 2.5. Oh, let's just do this. There we go. Okay, now, hopefully this doesn't make me look like a liar. We've got it, catty corner. Now this should give us a bigger tree. Let's see. You're gonna make a liar out of me? You're gonna make me look right. Come on. Let's go. It's getting ready to be nighttime. Come on. You can do it. Grow. Would you like a torch? There you go. And there we go. You guys can see we got a bigger tree. So all you gotta do, instead of getting those little dinky trees where you're gonna get pushed into the, almost like pushed through this, which is kind of funny, we get a much larger tree. And the other thing I want to do is go ahead and make another crook. I am not a crook. And that way we can start thinking about string. There we go. Got some saplings, which is good. This is a perfect tree for this. So what we're going to do is we'll go up. See, and we got lots of, it's going to work out great. So much so that we even broke that. Okay, I do know that the worms went over there. Get back down here real quick. There we go. Now, where did all those go? Did we get any more? No, I didn't. Okay, anyways. So what we're going to do, let's get through here. All right, so we've got that. We get a crafting table. Now, I have no idea what the doggy coin is. Dogecoin. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out. We're going to figure it out, I'm sure. Okay, so we're going to need cobblestone. In most sky blocks now, we know that we've got to punch dirt, right? To get some pebbles by right-clicking the dirt block. That is your little island. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to get other pebbles too. Okay, so what we'll do, since it is nighttime, but you guys can see, so we can go ahead and keep doing this. Oh, by the way, the best thing about this, no phantoms. That's right. Peaceful mode means no phantoms. Oh, which means the bed is not that big a deal. Thank God. Okay. Now, we could, first of all, we're going to have an empty hand. So this is going to get a little bit of annoying for a second here. But you guys can see, let me actually scroll over. There we go. This is how we're going to get it, right? All our pebbles and stuff. We're going to get different ones. The early game struggles. All right, so we've got all that. That should be all of them too, I think. And then what we'll do is we'll just go like this. And actually, we're going to go like that as well. Now, you can see this is kind of slow, whatever. It's not too bad. Now, if you have a mackerel, you can speed that up way faster. Now, I don't have one. I've never downloaded one, and I know you can do that and make things super fast. But we are going to try to go to, oops, our options here. I'm going to go to controls. We're going to go to our setting keybinds. And we're going to click this to that. Thank you. Right button. And then we're going to go to jump. Or we're going to go to, where's our mouse? We're going to go here. And we're going to space. And we're going to see if that works better. Now, this is not a trick that I knew. This was actually Dan Rao's props. Let's see if this actually works. Can you stand on it? Oh, first of all, you got to shift. Oh, yeah. See, look how fast that, way faster. So you still got to crouch, but hit the space bar. Definitely faster coming out now. So we'll keep doing that. I'm going to get a bunch of pebbles. And I'll bring you guys back, because you guys don't want to watch all this, in just a second. Oh. Well, I can't do that. Let's, hold on a second. We got to change that setting. That's not going to work for us. Let's go to controls, keybinds. Let's go to key. All right, guys. So I'm almost done doing this. Been doing it for a little bit now. Still nighttime, so I haven't gone too far. We're going to go ahead and get one more stack of the stone here. That'll give us plenty of cobble. And that should get us pretty good. Oh, why did that? Oh, that's because that was andesite. I got fooled. I was thinking this was stone. Anyways, that's okay. Let's do a little bit more. Look how fast that is. So cool. That is like really cool. That's a cool trick, Dan. So if you're watching this, that's awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we can hit K, and it will automatically put everything in there for us. There we go. And that's all that. I'm not going to worry about the pebbles too much. We'll probably, well, I know we don't really need them for anything else, so actually I guess we will just go ahead and go through. And that gives us all of that. Okay, so we got our cobblestone. Oh, so now we got to, let's go ahead and claim that for us. We got that. Then we're going to need our stone hammer, which is pretty simple. That's just 2 stone there, so we're not worried about that. Okay. What I'll do is let's switch back our controls here, because that's kind of weird. Doop, boop, and then go down, and boop, doop. Okay, done. That is actually really cool. So if you guys don't know that trick, that makes that way faster. All right, so now we're gonna have to make some cobble. So what we're gonna, or make some cobble. Oops. Did I just do that? I just did that, didn't I? Okay. We'll go like that. We'll go like that. Boop. We're gonna need that anyway. And then this is to break stuff down. So we'll go like that, which means we can literally hit that and turn it to gravel. What I want to do is go ahead. Let's make a chest really quick here. Although, that's gonna make us move a lot of stuff. Let's see here. I don't want to move it twice, so let's. I guess what we could do is go ahead and we'll spread this out a little bit more. That gives us 14. How much is that going to give us? Oh, give me that. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that'll give us good enough. And then what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and make a wand. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And that'll make this a lot faster. So if we just kind of crunch here and doop. Oh, yeah. We'll just go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. And give us a nice little platform here. There we go. So then, for the time being, we can go ahead and make a chest. Oh, used to being that chest there. Doop. And there we go. We got a chest. We'll just put this, let's see, we'll just put this right here for now. Obviously, we'll make it bigger later. We don't need all the pebbles. We'll get rid of all this stuff. That. And then the apples aren't there. We're not worried about the watering can. And that should do good for now. Gravel. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and see what we got here. We get the gravel. Clay. We're going to need clay. But in order to get clay, you can see it's locked. So we're going to have to kind of go up this way, which means we got to get 5 flint. And then a craft table plus the furnace. But we don't get that until we get the 5 flint. Now, why does it want us to have 5 flint? We can use a pedal and mortar. And would already give us that. We also have a sieve, which is the compressed sieve. So, I was watching Dan, but I didn't see him use the sieve at all. So I don't know if maybe the pack was updated. Okay, so we get sand. You can get it out of sand. We got an iron mesh. Now, I think that the other meshes are locked behind something. So, okay, there's our gravel right there. We got all of these ores here as well. We get diamonds. So we'll have to think about this in the future. String mesh is probably still the same. How do we make our sieve? Let's see here. Let's look at. All right, do we want to make? Okay, let's go ahead and make the gravel first. So if we, actually we got this right here. So we just need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my. Okay, we got 1 flint out of that. There's 2. We didn't get any out of that. Can we make the pedestal? Let's see. Can we make the more? I don't know that we can make it. Let's see. What does it need to make one? Tools and mortar. Let's see here. Mortar. That's an iron one. Flint mortar, which I don't even know if we can make one. That would be the only thing we really could technically do. Oh, we don't have stone, so we can't do that yet. We don't have a kind of choice but to do it this way. To get going no matter what. Alright. Nope. All right. Well, I'll bring you guys back when we have 5 of them. Okay. We are back, and I got 5, and actually I got 6 because we got 2 on the last run, so that was good. So if we come back here and we go ahead and knock that out, we're going to even give us an extra one. Not sure why. There's obviously going to be a reason for that, so let's see. Crafting table, which I'm going to go ahead and make another one. That's fine. Oh, if you put that in the crafting table to give it back to you? That's funny. You could even use 2 flint and 2 logs to make a crafting table? Wow, they got plenty of ways to make a crafting table there. Interesting. Alright, we're going to make another one anyway, just because I need it. Instead of losing that, and I'll show you guys why in a minute. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make our furnace. And I think we're going to need a couple of them, so we'll just go ahead and take that. And then we've actually already got our silkworms too. Nice. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to cruise there. And then the extractor. This thing is awesome. So, watching Dan, this is how we're going to get all our resources. But we need to kind of cruise through here. We're going to need water. We're going to need the extractor. So I'm kind of hoping we just kind of get through this part here first. The wrought iron is going to take iron. So in order to get this, we can't really do this first. So string we can do. Oh, I have a crook. We don't have a crook yet? Oh, I didn't make one? Oh, it's already out. Oh, okay. We'll just make another one real quick. Just fine. Oh, go there. There we go. Why don't I go ahead and... Where's our thing? Right there. Perfect. Let's see. We'll get another really awesome tree. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before, but that's pretty cool. Only JC can make that happen. That's funny. All right, so let's we'll get those guys going, and we're gonna let that get infested. And in the meantime, let's see if we can make a couple of things here. And then we're gonna make our crucible. Okay, that's easy. We got that. This is for water. Well, since we've got that, I want this anyway. So that's actually going to be a good thing. Oh, and it gave us that, so that's even better. Look at that. Boop, boop. Perfect. Okay, so for now, we'll just put that guy there. What else are we going to want? Let's see here. We got that. That's done. In order to get water, obviously you can let it rain, or we could probably fill that up with, I'm almost positive we could fill this up. Yeah, we can. So we'll just go all the way. Okay, there we go. So we'll let that fill up. That is not quite, but it's really close to... Oh, that's fully infested. Okay. So that's good. I guess for now we'll put these guys down. And where do I want to put them? I guess for now we'll put them there just because. Let's go ahead and go up and get our string. Here we go. Can we get that? Oh, we did. Just barely. Oh! Rip! Alright, we're gonna have to do that again. Let me get my string. Not as much as I wanted, anyway. How much did we actually get? 29. Well, that actually would do what I wanted to. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, what do we got? So we got this. We need the extractor. We need the porcelain. So in order to make this, we're going to need clay, which means we're going to need a barrel. So we're going to need that. We need that. Which means we need a couple more of these. Yep, we need that. So there's our oak barrel. We'll put that right there. That's what's going to change us out to get, like if we had sand, and then we need dust, and then we use water, that will get us clay. Okay, so this guy is going to take 2 stairs, 2 hammers, a flint, An oak gate, is that still the same? That is, okay. All right, so compressed. Was that one compressed or two compressed? Was that two compressed? Let's make sure what that was. Oh, let's actually bookmark that. Okay, just one compressed. Stairs, which is, okay, so we need a little bit of trees going on here. So let's, we'll do that. We'll just do half of that then to make sure. So that gives us 4 of those. What else do we need? We need hammers, so we're going to need 2 more hammers. So that. And then there's our 2 hammers. So I know if we make 9 of these too, it'll give us compressed, but we won't worry about that right this second. Oh, we got the barrel. Okay, that's why. Oh, and dirt. Oh, we can make more dirt too. Is that just with saplings in the thing? The macro. Well, let me see that again. Why is that not infinite dirt? I know. In order to get dirt. Yeah, put organic in an oak barrel. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't show up that you can use the oak barrel in the, like up here in this. Because usually it'll show it up here, but it doesn't. So that's okay. But they tell you can. So if we wanted to, that means we should be able to put these in here. Yeah. Yep. And that'll give us dirt. Okay, perfect. So we got that. So that'll give us our dirt. And then I think that's everything that we need for this, right? No, we need the fence. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Actually, that's actually like this, huh? It's an interesting thing here. There we go. And we've got the extractinator. Now this thing's awesome, but it needs some help. So what we're gonna do, what I mean by help is it splatters stuff everywhere. So we need water. So get here. In order to get the water, we're gonna need an iron bucket. So we do definitely need this. So we're gonna have to kind of like maybe stand on it until we can get a little bit of iron and stuff. So let's put this, which by the way, there's our dirt. So we'll collect that. Okay, and let's go right, we're just gonna stand on top of it. So I guess we'll just put it right here for a minute. And all we're gonna do is literally click it with cobblestone until we can semi-automate it. Which you can see, we're getting some resources here. We get copper, we get gold, we get iron. You do get flint. You get this crushed stibnite ore. Right click with a cauldron to purified ore. Interesting. Okay. Coal, and we get tin. Now tin is going to be very much a part of this pack, so that's actually going to be important. Let's go through here. There we go. Okay. So now we need coal. And in order to get this, we need to get it cooking. Raw coal. Let's see if I remember right. You can't, yes, you can't just throw it in here. We could throw it in there, but the cooking thing, can we do a log? Oh, we can use a log. Okay, good. Perfect. So, and now this is going to double too, which is going to be really cool if you watch. See, we got 2. So we're going to get 4 to 1. Then we can turn around and start cooking all this. Okay, that's okay. It didn't give us that. There we go. So we're going to throw that up there. And actually what we could do is we could almost split it in half. So let's just go like this. We'll get that going. Put 1 more in there. And then that can go there. That's going to go there. 2 more there. Okay, we'll kind of keep an eye out for that. And so then once that cooks up, then we'll have some coal, which then we can do our iron, which gives us our water. If we come in here, we do have a water bucket, so that's good. And then let's see here. What do we got next to do here? Basic tools. We do need to think about getting clay, which so once we have the water, we'll have clay. So we want to think about getting our porcelain crucible, which is porcelain clay, which is that and bone meal. So in order to get bone meal, we can get it through our sieve. How else can we get it? Aha! So we can't get it through the extractinator with sand. We also get redstone. We get rotten flesh. We get calcite. We get stone dust. I thought that was gunpowder. It's stone dust, sugar cane, and cactus. Okay. So let's go ahead and I kind of want to make this go faster, right? So if we go, we need 9 of them, so that means we need 18 sticks. So that's a lot of sticks to be using, but that's okay. So we'll go there, there. If we go there and there, that's, well, I made a lot. That's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I didn't make it right. Can't make any more than I want to. There we go. Perfect. So we've got that. I don't know where that is. That's somewhere else, I think. Oh, the tips and tricks? No. Oh, we can upgrade our furnaces. Okay. This is going to be incredibly important. Oh, yeah, there it is, the compressed thing right there. Okay. And, all right, back to where we were. All right, so we want sand. So let's go ahead and, if we go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go, whoops, don't want to walk off the edge here. There we go. And then we'll vein mine this. Oh, you can't vein mine the dork because you didn't put it. Ugh. Hold on, we'll just go like this then. I meant to actually do this first. There we go. Okay, so we got 2. And then we can use our tool. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, so now we'll stand up here, see if we can get some, see what we can get here. And we got 19 bone meal. Perfect. Then we're going to need clay. And we're going to need at least 2 of them. Because that'll give us 8 for our crucible. So we'll just go ahead and go with that. And then, so we might as well go ahead and do the rest. Actually, let's hold off on that. Okay, so we should be able to do, okay, there we go. We'll go 1, 2 there. Actually, we'll just go like that. Move those up to there. That works great. And then we'll go ahead and take this out once it goes. Let's go ahead and put that there. Okay, we don't need some of this stuff. So we're going to get rid of the sugar cane. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the rotten flesh. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. We don't need those. Don't need our string just a second. We're going to want that. We don't need our tin, calcite, the gold, or the stone dust. Or that. Okay, so pretty much our chest filled, but that's okay. So then we will get that going. We might as well, I could cheat. We use a little bone meal trick, but I mean, we got plenty of saplings, so we'll just go ahead and we'll make 2 buckets in there, because why not? Then what we can do is we'll go ahead and break this for now. Let's get that out of our way. And I should get some more string here soon, but I won't worry about just a second. So then we are going to basic tools. Okay, so we need a lot of base tools. So we need wire cutters, iron. So we need a lot of iron. This is all iron, except for the wood soft mallet and the wrought iron. Now, in order to get wrought iron, as you guys can see here, oops, if I go back, wrought iron nugget. So in order to get a wrought iron nugget, we have to smelt 1 nugget. Now, 1 iron nugget will equal 3 wrought nuggets. So we're actually going to triple our value, which is great. And the wrought iron is important to a lot of things. So once we get this going, we've got that. We'll go ahead and make a water bucket here. Oh, you know what? I know what. This is not a vanilla thing. That's right. I forgot a bucket of water. In order to make a bucket, we need plates. So we need a lot more iron, and then we need a hammer. So let's make our hammer tool first, which I believe is like this. Nope, that's a smaller hammer. Let's see here. That's made a little bit different. Oh yeah, 6. That's right. It's expensive. Okay, so one of those. That goes there. And there we go. Okay, so now we can do that. So we're going to need more iron. So let's get more iron going in there, which is going. Okay, that's great. So now we need to, if we go like this, that gives us 1, 2, 3. And then I think it's like that. There we go. We get that and we make a bucket. Now we got our bucket. So that's good. So that gives us a bucket, and then we should have our water. And there we go. And that should have checked off. Why didn't that not check off? Oh, it's locked. Why is that locked? Oh, because we have to get all of our tools first. All right, so in order to make the mortar, I think we already said it's we need stone. 5 stone in that. Okay, so we'll get that going. So let's go ahead and put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else? Let's see. Let's go ahead and bookmark all these because it'll make it a lot faster. So we'll put that there. Bookmark. Oh, this is going to be time consuming here. Okay, so we got wire cutters. Craft. Ooh, that's going to take some time. These are all the other tools that we need. Plus iron rods. Okay, so we're going to go like that. We're going to need a file. Can we look it up by tools? Oh, tool. See if we can do this a little bit faster here. Okay, let's see. Yes, sort of. Okay, we already did the wire cutters. What do we got here? We are going to need a wrench. There's the iron wrench. Oh, that's pneumatic though. We don't want pneumatic. That's LV stuff. I don't think we want it under that. Let's, yeah, these aren't LV. Okay, let's try a different way then. I guess we'll go back and do it the long way. Okay, so we need a wrench. And I'm gonna go like that. And then go back to here again. Crowbar. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all the iron cooked up, and then we'll come back and we'll try to make this. Okay, so we've got iron finally, and smelted up. And I've gone ahead and made the platform a little bit bigger, and I also gave us our infinite water source, and then I made another one just because I don't know, I was like, whatever, it's fine. It looks kind of cool. And then we're going to be able to go ahead and make our clay. But what I want to do first is we got to make the tools so we can get the water bucket, get checked out for a water bucket. And I want to get to this. If we can at least get to this, that'll give us a really good start. So let's keep going here. And I know a lot of it we need to go ahead and make right here. We need to make this. So we don't need that, but we do need our iron hammer. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. It is. Okay, that's fine. So let's make our iron hammer. So we're going to need all these sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very expensive, by the way. So I think we make 16 for now. And then what we can do is... Oh, that music's kind of loud, isn't it? Let's see here. Okay, so we don't have the mortar yet. Well, we can do it now because we have that. So, let's see if we... Yeah, we do. Okay. So there's our iron mortar. So that's one checked off. And then the iron cutters, we're going to need the mallet, we need a screwdriver, and a file. So if we go to... We'll do this one first. We've got that right there. So we got our wrench. So we can click that one off. This one is... going to take a die. is going to take dye. Okay, the crowbar. Let's see here. Okay, we also need file. So let's make the file first. Let's see here. Iron file. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can make that. We need a stick. Okay, so let's make go there. And oh, we don't have sticks yet. Okay. There we go. Oh, because I made the crook. I did get some more string. Okay, so there's that one. So that gets rid of that. We don't. I already made that. So the screwdriver, we need the file and the hammer, so we could do that. And we need these rods. In order to get the rods, we have to take a file with the thing there. Okay, so let's file plus that. 1, 2. And then what we're trying to make? A screwdriver? Is that right? Yes. So there we go. There's our screwdriver. Click that off. Then we need our saw. We should be able to do that. We've got everything there. Good. And then we need our knife, which we have the file and the hammer again. We've got all that except for a stick, right? Okay. Do that. And then there we go. Takes care of that. The wire cutters now, we're gonna need an iron screw and we need 2 irons again. So let's go ahead and make 1. Oh, it didn't. 2, and then in order to get the screw, it's a saw plus those. Okay, so we're gonna need that again. So let's do it again then. So 1, 2, and then takes the saw. Oh, sorry. We go 1, 2, and then we need a file again. And there's our screw. And I guess I might as well just make it, even if we need it for later. I know we're going to need it. So then we should be able to make our wire cutters, which we did. Oops. Get rid of that. And then we need the die. And we need 3 of those. So let's go ahead and get that again. There's 1. Man, it is a lot of iron. Okay, and then we need the die. Chemical plus Y die equals that? Oh, either or. Okay. Should just be able to use bone meal. Yep. So let's go 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should get that done. And there we go. And there's all our tools, I believe. No, we're missing 1. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing the wrought iron, which I already have cooking right now. Which, there we go. Perfect. 9 wrought iron. Gives us 7 iron. We got our water bucket. There we go. Now we're getting there. So we got that. Oh, and it gave us 8 more. Nice. Okay. You don't get a lot of, unfortunately, you don't get a lot of rewards. And it's still with that. And then this is for a lava bucket, which we can't do just yet. We're not worried about bronze. We're going to have to work towards that. So if we go ahead and get our clay and we get this, the crucible, I think that'll be good. So let's go ahead and, we don't need a lot to do that either. So let's go ahead and let's put that in there. And then what I did is I made all these barrels because I know this is going to be something we're going to want. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw all our tools in there because we're going to be crafting right here anyway. Although this is kind of important. We'll put our plates in here. We'll put the screw in there, wrought iron in there. We'll put the more iron in there as well. I think we don't need anything else right this second. And then I know we're going to need sand. Boop. And then we've already got our bucket there. Oh, whoops, sorry. We need that to turn into dust. There we go. And then we can go like that. There we go. We got our clay. And then we're going to need the clay balls. So if we go ahead and just turn around here, we go there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why you need an extra one, but that's kind of a bummer though. They might as well just make this 8, you know, just so you could do it or something. There is that. And then all we gotta do is throw this in there, which we got perfect timing for. We'll go ahead and craft those all up. That gives us more of the raw iron. We'll put that there for now. And oops, wrong one. There's our fire crucible, or porcelain, I should say. We're gonna get a little bit more cash here. We got this for lava. Now, if we click on this, with uses here, we can use gravel, make lava, and cobblestone, stone, and netherrack. All will make lava. But if we look at our heat sources here, if we use lava, we get 3 times. A torch will give us 1 time. Campfire, soul torch, which we can't get soul right now. That's 1 time. That's 5 times. That's pretty good. Fire itself would be 5 times and then 80 times. This would be super fast. Required fire, so it has to be facing up. So it's got to be facing up. Okay, so we need 3. Is there another way to make it? Wow, we can make it the normal way instead of doing it this way, because this would be, that's gonna be way expensive, right? That's 2 of those, which makes 4 of those. Oh yeah, that's a no-brainer. We're gonna let's get some copper out here. Let's just do that right now, because that is gonna be expensive doing it the other way. So I'm glad we got that. We'll just put our bone meal in there. We don't need clay right now. We're gonna need a lot of clay, but not right this second. Now, what I do want to show you guys, it's going to be a pain, is the, we don't need that. Look at this. Let me type in hopper, because the hopper is going to be important to automate some of this stuff, but look at this, how expensive it's going to be. Not only do we need to use a wrench and a hammer, and we need a chest, which that's typical for the hopper. We need 5 iron plates, which technically is 10 iron ingots, which it only takes 5 to make a normal hopper. And then we need a gear, which takes another 2, so that's 12, plus 2 more of those, that's 14. It takes 14 iron to make 1 iron hopper versus 5 in Minecraft. So that's where Sky of Grind comes into play here. So yeah, hoppers are expensive. But if we were to go ahead and, I kind of want this to be a lower one. I want this to be down. I'll have to do like a little water drop down and make it, but for now we can just do this. For now, we'll just do this just so it's here, so I can show you guys. And we'll go ahead and put our 1, 2, 3, 4. It's usually, I think it's 4. Yep, 4. Look how fast that was. It's already done. Normally that wouldn't even be close. So if we go ahead and we'll need to make another bucket really quick. So we're going to need that plus that. I think that went like this, like this, like this, like that. And voila, we got lava. And I think that's what we're going to do right there, guys, because we got the bed. The bed isn't normal. It takes fences and carpets instead. Yeah, so we'll come back to that. We're not worried about phantoms, but we will do it just to get the quest done. And then we also have to do bronze. But in order to get bronze, it's going to take copper and tin. And if we come to here, we're going to need to use our mortar. Yeah, we'll have to use the mortar in order to get the dust here, I think. Yeah, so we got to use the mortar. So what we're going to do is we need 32 of those. So I'm going to have to keep using the extractinator. So I think I'm going to have to do some grinding, a little bit of grinding off camera, just so we can get ready for our, because we're going to need cobble too. I need to go ahead and do a lot more pebbles again. So yeah, I think guys, I'm gonna call it here with episode number 1. Ooh, look at that, right? The perfect time, a nice little sunset as we drop down. So I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today on episode 1 of Sky of Grind. I will have a link in the description below to Dan Rob's Probs, and I think he's called Garden of Grind now. It's his second YouTube channel. If you guys want to really see tips and trips and really know how to do this, I'll have a link to the description or a link to his video in the description below. And if you guys want to check this out for yourself, it's on the CurseForge launcher. I'll try to make sure I've got that in the description as well. For all of our new subscribers, we do have quite a few. I think we have, I want to say 10 or 12 since our last video. To all of our new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. And that reminds me, if you are not subscribed and you like today's video, please be sure to be a like. If you want to check out more content, please be sure to hit the little subscribe button. I do want to tell you guys, I know it's been a long time since I've done any videos. I don't know if I can make this regularly, but I hope to at least minimally put out a video once a week if I can on this. It is going to be a very long pack. It's got a lot to it, and I don't know how to really, I've never used Great Tech, so hopefully you guys will help me out. But until next time, guys, this is Jake Kasky12 signing out from Sky of Grind. We'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.